let's get ready for a yarn haul. Hello, and welcome to Jennifer's Creative Corner, where we do anything crafty and creative, and today we have a yarn haul. I'm not normally the type of person who does yarn haul, or at least posts yarn hauls. I don't know, I just always feel weird doing them, but this was a pretty good one, I think. Hey, Skimble. Because I just came back from 2 weeks in France and the Greek Isles, Santorini to be specific, and I got some yarn in France. Didn't get any in Greece because there weren't any yarn stores where I was, but yeah, so this will probably go up fairly soon. Yeah, this is being filmed in mid-May, but I have 2 other videos that I've been, sorry about the dog barking and the yard and the people in the yard. It's just kind of, it's being a day. I have pimple patches on because I'm dealing with a pimple and some oily areas, so I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's been a day already, and it's barely noon, because originally the purpose of the trip, Moose Skimby, was to see a very special someone. I just want to respect their privacy, but I also did a little bit of shopping while I was some yarn shopping in Paris and Lyon, and I wanted to show you. And I might do a video testing out these yarns, and also got a couple of things for like stitch markers, notions. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? First, we're going to do the yarn I got from Paris. Hold on, I went to the Little Weasel. They got a tote bag, which I absolutely love. I love when they give tote bags. I love tote bags, and I love using them mainly. I use purses when I go out, but I love tote bags for like Skimble. Everyone's being uphill today. I love tote bags for like projects, for crochet and knit projects. But yeah, Little Weasel in Paris. So I thought this might be the only, because I'm looking for, I was going to hit Hamburg as well on a day trip to visit the Hobbii store, but if you're in the crochet and knit community, you probably know what's been going on with them recently with their AI usage, so I'm kind of looking for an alternative. And we'll see if I found it. We'll see. But, so I was going to hit more yarn stores, but I only ended up hitting up 2. One in Paris and one in Lyon. So, but yeah, I got 2 of this. So yeah, this one is linen, 95% linen, 5% cotton, 100 grams, 190 meters. They say it's to use a 3 millimeter? I'd probably say that. Made in France. It feels pretty good for a linen. And I was looking for a lot of things that I wouldn't find anywhere else. I did find a lot of sheep just katana, I think it's called. I can put a picture of it here. But yeah, but I ended up not getting any because I thought I was going to get cotton yarn in Hamburg. I ended up not going back to Little Weasel. So I got 2 of those. Hank's kind of coming apart. It's kind of came apart in my luggage. But yeah, so I got 2 of those in this like teal-ish color, mint. Some of these yarns I know what I'm going to do with. Some of these yarns I know what I'm going to do with. Some of these yarns I don't know what I'm going to do with. I try to be intentional with my yarn purchases, but sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm just like yarn as souvenirs, you know? Where I can make something out of it and be like, hey, you know that pretty scarf or hat or bag you made? Yeah, that was the yarn you got from that trip, and you remember all the trip memories, you know, stuff like that. Next up, got one of these from the Parisian collection, I think it's called. I guess. Yeah, it is from Woliet. It is 56 merino wool, 44% super kid mohair, 100 grams, 400 meters, focus, 100 grams, 400 meters, the fingerling weight, from their Parisian collection. Look at that. Look how pretty, it reminds me of cotton candy, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to make with this either, but we'll see. And I thought, and I got this from the from the Little Weasel in-house collection. It is Big Little Sock, 100 grams, 225 meters, 75% merino superwash, 25% nylon in the color Polaris. But yeah, it's a nice blue-green that I thought was really pretty. And I've tried to get similar colors so that I could probably mix them. This one I just thought was so cute. Look at those blues and those grays. Oh my god. That's so pretty. And like some dark blues. From Walk? I don't know. Cloudy Sky. Cozy Merino, 100% superwash merino wool. 366 meters. Come on, focus. Focus. Focus, game. Play the game. Will you focus? 366 meters, 100 grams. Takes about a 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter needle. This is from Germany. These 3 are from France. These 4 are from France. This one's from Germany. Oh, and I got another one that's similar. This is also from Germany. Same thing, but it's the same as this one, but in the color Moonwalker. Yeah, the exact same specs. I got 2 others. 3 others? 2 others. Hold on. So I got this 100% cotton. I'm not even going to try to. This is Turkish cotton, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. But yeah, it is. Let's see. 200 meters, 50 grams, 2.5 to 3 meter hook for knitting needles. Not focus. If any of this isn't in focus, I'm so sorry. And then I got and then I got something similar to that. Camarose. 200 grams, 200 meters, 50 grams. Sorry. Come on, focus. Oh no, this is the same thing. 100% cotton. Now I did get a couple of like stitch markers that I might include later. Next up is I went to Happy Wool in Lyon. I got another tote bag or a shopping bag. It says Happy Wool, and I kind of went a little crazy here. So let's get started. Again, sorry for the. So I got, they have a couple of what I think are their in-house brands. But I got 2 of these Fildar Cotton 3, which I would equate this to like a mercerized cotton of like a Hobie 8.4. If I like this, which I think I will, this might replace my Hobie 8.4. I'll use up the Hobie 8.4 that I have and the Hobie 8.8 that I have. Hey, Bella. Say hi, Bella. Bella. Bella, say hi. Bella. Oh, hey, Skimpy. Oh, cats everywhere. Okay, guys, can I get back to filming? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so if I like it, I might just use up my Hobie cotton and the 84 and the 8.8 and might just switch to this. But yeah, so I originally got this and where's the cream? And a cream, I think this is it. This is the Fill Cotton 3. It is, hold on, I guess, 500 grams, 1.76 ounces, 132 yards, 121 meters. I got this to make a Bulbasaur, not a Bulbasaur, a Snorlax, sorry. Yeah, I got these to make stuff. I got these to make a Snorlax, so that might be my next project, or add on to my project. Got one more, the cream. I figured I'd make a doll, so I got a skin tone. This light skin tone in the Fill Cotton 3, Fildar Fill Cotton 3. Yeah, this is the same specs. Skimble, what are you doing? Sorry. This is in the color Pew. This is in the color Icro. And this is the color Pusher. Sorry, my French is rusty as hell. Oh my god, is it rusty. Fun fact, I actually studied in France and lived there for several months. And my French got pretty decent. I was able to make my way around. But I got back there and I was like, oh, it rusty. Anyway, point is, my battery's running low. I gotta like speed this up. Yeah, so I got this too for a doll. Got this, because it's always good to have a black. Again, these are all Phil Cotton 3. This for, I was thinking hair. And I was thinking this for maybe like the shirt of the doll, or like the dress or something. This is a nice purple. And I got some of the Cotton 4, which I would equate to maybe like an Hobie 8.6 cotton. Maybe. This one is 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, 93 yards, 85 meters. So that is slightly smaller, I think. Yeah, so this one is this one's smaller and has less than the 8.3, than the 3, which makes sense because it's thicker. I forget how many euros each of these were. I can look it up and put it in. Bella, please. You're in my face. So yeah, we have this. I was thinking for this to make it's part of a strawberry cow. So I have a strawberry cow character, which I will plug at the end. And I was thinking I could make at least part of her. So I got some pinks. This is like a dusty pink. It's not appearing too pink on camera, but there is pink. And then some white. Overall, this is pretty soft. And again, if I like this, and I think I will, this could be a new contender for my new favorite yarn. I mean, you say her cotton yarn, because there's a lot of good cotton yarns that are soft and good for amigurumi, but a lot of them don't come in a lot of colors. And when you're an amigurumi, you want all of the colors. And that's the thing I hope you had going for it. And I'm like, why'd you have to be problematic? Anyway, the last bit of the yarn that I bought was this Pingu Sherpa. I figured I could make a teddy bear with it. I got 2 of these. This Sherpa. Pingu Sherpa. It's really soft. It feels... I was like, I need to try this. And it's 100% polyester, 100 grams, 3.3 ounces. 3.53 ounces, 100 meters, 109 yards. I was like, I want to make a teddy bear out of this. Like a small teddy bear. And I figured I'd probably need 2 to do it. So, yeah, see, this one was a lot more, this yarn haul in the was a little more intentional because I was kind of running out. I was kind of overwhelmed by the amount of yarn that they had in Happy Wool. And I was just like, oh, so much yarn. I was like, we need a game plan. We need something. I can't just buy yarn willy-nilly. I need to like be intentional about this because I was overwhelmed. And I was like, okay, think of projects. Think of projects that match their stock and buy accordingly. Kat, what are you doing? My office is kind of a mess right now because I left it because when I was packing in here and I just left it a mess and I haven't cleaned it up yet. I need to. I'm going to do that next. But yeah, so we'll see. I might do a video all about the Filter cotton and the Pingu Sherpa. We'll see. If you want that, let me know, because I have not heard of these brands. And I do a lot of yarn shopping. I do a lot of yarn perusing. Some yarn shopping, a lot of yarn perusing. I've never heard of these. I think they're exclusive to France. I don't know. So if anyone knows that, let me know in the comments below. I think I might pull out my notions and the tote bags and see and stuff I could use for project bags and notions pouches and show you those. Because you don't need like designated project bags, like things are marketed as that, like you can, but like you don't need to. Personally, my favorite are pouches or little tote bags, sometimes big tote bags, depending on how many projects I want to shove in there. And because I mainly do amigurumi, so plushies, so the projects are just smaller, like yarn like this. Sometimes yarn like this, I want to try their chenille and their t-shirt yarn and make a bag out of their t-shirt yarn. They had a bunch of different yarns from this brand that I want to try. And they have a website, and I think they ship to the US, so I'm excited. My wallet is not, because it is crying after that trip. Two things that are tangentially related, but they're like crafty. At the Paris airport, when I got a snack, I found this coloring book that was like different, and it's like different postcards, and it's different postcards you can color in. So they give you like a colored example. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. Something I could do on a plane. You can see I started one on the plane, and I'm into the very beginning stages of this one. Because I enjoy arts. Then in Santorini, I found this little embroidery kit. So yeah, you can have this little embroidery kit that has the little landscape on it with the bill. And I just thought it was so cute. There was one with I think it had it was like a cafe with tables and all that. But I was like, I think I like this one more. So I do enjoy embroidery, just as like a side thing. In Greece, I got this that I could use as a project bag. It has a zipper. It's pretty roomy. Thought I could use it as a project bag. Got this and already put some crochet hooks in it. So I thought this would be perfect for crochet hooks. Maybe some knitting needles. It matches. Woo. Little project bag. I love pouches. This little project bag, I liked it because it had all the cats on it. And in Greece, there's a lot of street cats, and that's like half of my pictures from Santorini. It's like half beautiful landscapes. No, it's like a third beautiful landscapes, a third food, a third cats. No joke. I showed my pictures to some people, and they were like, "Did you take anything that wasn't of those three things?" And I'm like, "Not really." Then I went to Disney in Paris and got this bag. Again, could be used for anything. Groceries, shopping, projects. In Lyon, got this tote bag. It's a little big for a project bag, I think. This would have to be a pretty big project. Good for like road trips or something, if you're bringing projects on the road. Short road trips, long road trips. Then at Happy Wool, had this tote bag from their Apachin collection. I'm mispronouncing all of this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, cute little tote. It doesn't match the crochet hook holder I got because they didn't have it. But I got this little crochet hook holder. I always put crochet hooks in there. Yeah, it's a really nice soft material. It's like a quilted material. I really like it. It says Happy Wool on it. I really like it for crochet hooks. It's like it snaps and everything. It's wonderful. Some notions. So this little bag from Lyon, from a store, Nature and Discovery. I think this was it. Have needle stoppers from Little Weasel. They kind of look like my Oscar. He's black and brown, but brown and brown is close, so let's see, anything else in here that's new? No, I just have some sewing threads, some needle threaders, nothing real. Sewing thread, needle threaders, darning needles, scissors, end stoppers. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Gotta put those back in there. Then I got this one from Santorini because I wanted another little motions pouch. And inside I have stitch markers. Let's see. I want to pause this and see if I can find the stitch markers I got. So yeah, I got this cat in a bag. These are closed stitch markers, primarily used in knitting. Got coffee, because I love coffee. I had an orange cat, so that's why I got an orange cat. And then I love knitting. Oh, one more notion. Got these from Happy Wool, because I had some that are just like this, but they're Chiagu, and they broke in my luggage, so I needed some new ones to cast on. I still haven't cast on that project, but yeah. So yeah, that is my, well, I mean, I got some like little other things, but they're not yarn or arts related. Got some stuff from Disney. I got a purse, got a tote bag, got some snacks, but that's not like related. Follow me on my socials, they'll be right here. Remember to subscribe, comment, boost me in the algorithm, share, do all the YouTube things, and check out my website, jenniferscreativecorner.com, where I have a bunch of different items, different plush, different stationery items, stickers, keychains, pins, pens, sticky notes, all sorts of stuff. So, right here. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Drink your water, take your meds, get good sleep. I'll see you next time. Bye! You know, I'm good about packing for a trip and not overpacking for a trip, and go with just a carry-on, and then I have a problem where I buy too much shit, and then I have no room in my suitcase. And if anyone has that problem, how do I solve it? Other than just bring bigger suitcases or have self-restraint, because I don't have self-restraint sometimes. Anyway, bye.